It is Japan. Yes. Now, boys and girls, for our social studies for this term, do you think that you are studying Japan? Braden, why do you think you're studying Japan? I think you have some very, very, very good reasons, Emmy. Why do you think you're studying Japan? Braden, look. Why do you think you'd be studying Japan?
Because of the clothes. Probably.
Probably because of the clothes? Exactly. But guess what? Lots of you went like this because you kind of thought, well, if she asked the question, then we mustn't be just studying Japan. And you're right. We are not just studying Japan. But Mr. Molyneux and I will be studying Japan with you and presenting to you. But you have all the choice in the world to study. So what do you think you're really studying? That's okay. Yes, Presley?
Rocky Mountains?
Okay, no. Now we said Japan, and then we said Mr. Molyneux and I would be studying Japan with you, but that you have the whole, hint, 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 world to choose from.
And then, we'll try it in our whisper voices. A little louder. Ich ni san, yango roko, nana hach kyuju. Ich ni san, yango roko, nana hach kyuju. Each, repeat after me. Ich ni san,
Ich ni san,
yango roko,
Yango Roko,
nana hach kyuju.
Nana Hach Kyuju.
Well, these are blocks, like to block your enemy. And, yeah.
Okay, very good. So ready? Show them again, because it's very tight, isn't it? There you go. Very nice. Very good. And a hand. You have some other things? Christina, do you have anything else that you'd like to share with us? Okay, go for it. Show us some blocks then.
When somebody punches towards your head,
Yes?
sometimes you can do an X block or you can go like that. And it'll, when they punch, it'll just knock your hand, it'll knock their hand sideways and knock their head.
Very good.
I'll do some kicks. Well,
Oh, whoops, sorry. Do you want to move up a little bit? Are you okay, hon?
oh yeah.
Okay. Move up a little bit. There we go.
Roundhouse.
Oh, very good.
Side kick.
All right.
And I think that's it.
Okay. One more. Oh. Gavin, could you go closer to Christina? Christina and Gavin, would you please bow for us? You've done it. Oh, we'll share a few more later. Could you please bow for your audience and thank you. And boys and girls, we can bow.
Bow to them.
In
Right.
return.
We're gonna have to bend. Annie, right there in the middle. Bend right there. Stop. Perfect. Everything is covered. Go.
Go!
Nice hit.
Woo! Go Wyatt!
I told Eddie to come in.
Go, yeah! Go, go, go! Go!
Go Wyatt! Woo! Way to go! Awesome. I'm looking at the bench. Oh, hello bench. And there's Anya watching and Miss Megan. Wave hello. I'm at the ballpark. Yes.
This page is about Japan's national game. Raise your hand if you've already found at least one thing each. Raise your hand if you found ni, 2 things. Raise your hand if you found san, 3 things. Japan's national game. My school team is playing in the high school championship tournament in Osaka. 34 teams are competing to be the champions of all Japan. Now in the 10th and final day, our team is in the semi-finals. My friend Toro is rubbing sand between his hands as he walks to the home plate. 2 of his teammates have struck out, and there is a man on third. Toro steps up to the plate. He swings the bat to feel its weight. Toro looks out into thousands of people. He looks towards the fans from our neighborhood. We are sitting behind third base wearing blue and yellow, our school colors. Everyone back home will be watching on television. Those who are working will listen on their Walkmans. Toro raises his bat and swings. Strike 1. The next one is high. He lets it go by. Strike 2. Toro doesn't even turn to look at the umpire. That would not be polite. He faces the pitcher. He can hear the fans from our high school cheering for him. The ball is high again. Smack! The ball pops up and the pitcher runs to catch it. Out! Shouts the umpire. Instantly, Toro is surrounded by his teammates. They pat him and whisper, "Good try." As they move together out into the field, Toro must be feeling badly. He had hoped to be discovered by the professional baseball league. Each team sends their scouts to find new baseball talent. Besides everyone in Japan, we'll talk about the stars of this game. Baseball is our most popular spectator sport. We also participate in baseball. 1 out of every 10 Japanese plays in an amateur, which means not a professional, an amateur baseball league. Father used to take my brother and I and try to watch Mother play for a team. There were other teams waiting for the diamond the moment the game was over. During the summer, our family often talks about baseball at the dinner table. We talk about all the rules and compare information about all the different players. Our favorite team is the Yakult Swallows, but we like the other Tokyo teams too. Toro would like to play for Hankyu Braves. It is one of the 4 teams in Osaka. More people are watching this high school series on television than they watch the Japan series. Toro will be disappointed if his team loses. It is the bottom of the 7th inning. The bases are loaded. The score is 8-6. The other team looks sure that they're going to win. There are 2 outs, but a loud smack announces a hit. The ball is high and far out into the field. Toro runs back and makes the catch. Everyone around us is standing and cheering. No more runs for them. Maybe we can still win the game. Japan's national sport.
Program as well as listen to me. It says FIG period, meaning figure 1. Turn your paper so that your square looks like a diamond. So what you're doing in math language is called a turn or rotation. Oh. Now, go to figure 2. When everybody put their pointer finger on the vertice A. No, on your actual origami paper, where your vertice A is. Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Gary, for checking. Now, what you want to do is take, if you don't have a nail, helps if you have a nail, put your nail down or just your thumb as much as you can right in the middle of
Hello everybody, we're here in room 15 and we're doing origami. And I'm going to ask a few of the boys and girls what we're doing and why we're doing it. Broden, can you tell us why we're doing origami?
We're studying Japan and stuff.
Because we're studying Japan. Rosie, can you tell why origami might be important in the Japanese culture?
Because it's a Japanese tradition.
Because it's a Japanese tradition. That's right. And what else have we been studying, Wyatt, about Japan?
Sports.
We've been studying sports. What sports have we learned so far?
Baseball, kendo, judo.
That's pretty good. And baseball, who can tell me, is what sport of Japan? Raise your hand at this table. Wait, what kind of sport? It's Wyatt?
Baseball.
It's the national sport. Good. Thank you very much, boys. Let's say bye.
Bye.